After the death of George Floyd, a 46-year-old black man living in Minneapolis, many activists took to the street to protest against racial injustice and police violence. This is a matter of great concern to the U.S. and to the rest of the world. In today's lesson, we will learn about a word commonly used in these types of situations. First, let's watch a video.
In Denver, Colorado, the protests here, like other places, are often loud. Other times, quietly solemn. And still going strong, 3 weeks after George Floyd's death at the knee of that Minneapolis police officer.
Did you notice the vocab highlighted in the video? Yes, I am referring to protest, which will be our word today on one word per day. Repeat after me. Protest. Protest. Protest can be used as both a noun and a verb. As a noun, the definition is a solemn declaration of opinion, usually of dissent. Protesting is a way for a community to come together and express their values. To protest means to say that you are against something that a person in power has done. So, for example, people could protest against a company that puts their workers in harm. Or, like we saw in the video, people can protest against racial injustice. Protesting allows the affected to come together and for others to show their support, and hopefully to attempt to create change for the better. Let's use protest in some sentences. For example, in the video, they said, in Denver, Colorado, the protests here, like other places, are often loud. We can also say, the football team organized an official protest against the organization. As a verb, the definition for protest is to express an objection to something that someone has said or done. Some examples of this in a sentence include, the boy protested against his mother's order to go to bed. You can use the word protest in a lot of different ways. For example, you can protest about something. So we could say, the children wouldn't stop protesting about going camping instead of going to the beach. You can also protest against something. So we could say, a lot of young men protested against being drafted for the war. The important thing to remember is that when you see the word protest, understand that the person is voicing their disapproval on an issue. Some synonyms for the word protest would be challenge or complaint, while some antonyms would be support or approval. And that's it today for our lesson over the vocab word protest. If you liked this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and head on over to our AMVNX Academy fan page for more. Once again, I'm Abby, and I'll see you in the next one.